Morning everyone. Monday morning, 7:15 on my way into the shop. The sun is out, the birds are singing, it's a beautiful day. Hope you're well, hope you're good. We had a lovely weekend, nice and chill. Could have gone out in the car last night up to Cafe in a Machine. I decided not to. I was just tired, just probably needed the rest, to be fair. Nice to get a seat and do nothing, basically watch the Formula 1. Well done Max Verstappen, another win, well done bud, really good. So what we got on today, Monday morning we have a T6, got Vic's T6, the green one, the nice one, that's coming back in today. It's got front left speaker issue, that's not working, probably a loose connection. And I've got to retune his key for him. That's this morning's sort of task. I think it's his key or it's his HS10, one of them. But we're going to sort that out today. I've got lots of emails and quotes and stuff to do. Got to get on the computer and start doing pricing for people. Got to find out about a Range Rover wants a Rosen install, the big screens for the headrest, so that'd be exciting. So lots of stuff going on. Not too much of a hectic week. We've got to make a stock order. Yeah, got to get into customers and some quotes and things. So it's kind of like start the day off with admin, and then obviously paperwork and stuff that goes with it. But should be a good day. Hopefully I'll get a chance to give the van a clean because it's getting a bit minging. Lots of bugs and dirt and dust on it. We need to do that. We are at 2140, I think 44 or 48 on the subscribers. 48 I think it is. Super good, like everyone's clicking the button, everyone's supporting the channel. We've had a few comments, loving the chat. Obviously all that helps for the algorithm to keep sharing my channel with new people, so they go, oh, what's this idiot doing? And yeah, spread the word, spread the love, it's always good. We do need to get some breakfast, probably a coffee and a bacon sandwich this morning, and then sit and chill probably for a bit, wait for the first one to come in. I ended up going to the hospital yesterday about my foot. It was a proper palaver, to be honest. I went into the A&E department, which is like, you know, turn up and get checked out in case you're poorly. And I was actually quite shocked, really shocked. I know the NHS, since we've had COVID and things like that, has been struggling, really struggling. But yesterday was the first time and I realised how prevalent it really is. There were no parking spaces, the hospital was a mess, like one side of it was shut down for building works, there was nobody there, it was just cordoned off. There was probably, I want to say 40, no not, probably, well 40, yeah, 8 ambulances sat outside with patients in them waiting to get into accident and emergency, like the 999 emergency, which to be honest I found a bit shocking. Like these people that are really ill, they've called 999 because they need severe help, and they're literally parking them outside like they're waiting to go through drive-through. I was quite shocked. So I stopped and asked an ambulance driver where to park, and he was like, mate, he said, it's a mess wherever you want. So I literally wanged it in a disabled space. It was the only one that was available. Hobbled in with faith, we got looked at. There was a fight kicking off between two patients in the car park. They were literally punching 7 bells of crap out of each other, which all the ambulance staff and the security had to come and split up because they were literally on the floor rowling around. After seeing I had like a little consultation, got taken into a room and obviously had my foot looked at, and the nurse was like, you're going to have a 5 to 6 hour wait. With my little one in tow, that's not happening. So I just said, look, I'm going to try and book an appointment with my doc instead and try and get some antibiotics that way. We then tried 3 other pharmacies that do, you know, they can do inspections and prescribe pills, but the person I needed to see wasn't there today. Obviously they're having a Sunday off, can't blame them, they're probably working hard enough. So I rested yesterday, my foot was up in the air and I stayed off my feet as much as possible other than limping round. And to be fair, like this morning it is a bit better so far, but obviously I'm going to spend the day on my feet, which is probably not going to help. But I do need to get some antibiotics. The doctor confirmed, the one that I looked at, the doctor looked at it and confirmed, he said it is a bite, and it has got infected. So although it's covered over and it's kind of looks like it's the cut itself, or the hole itself, is kind of healed over, the rest of it does look like it's infected, and obviously then I'm going to end up with septicemia, blood poisoning you don't want. So I do need to get some antibiotics and get that sorted. And then yeah, so yesterday was kind of a bit of a washout. We could have gone to Cafe in the Machine last night, but I chose to just kind of rest on the sofa and give my foot a break because I needed to get better. I can't keep walking around in pain. But we're nearly at the breakfast spot. I've rabbled on for way too long. I will see you soon when we got the first one in. Happy Monday, everyone.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning, everyone. Let's turn this down a minute. So we've got Vic's T6 in. Beautiful thing this is. Some really nice upgrades to it. It's got lovely green paint, big wheels, nice camper conversion in it. You've seen this before. You know this one's a little peach. We fixed obviously the lighting up here before. Today we've got, obviously it's got the kicker system in it. We've got this speaker and the sub is cutting in and cutting out. So I think what it is where the key is mounted behind here, I think the cable's just slightly wiggled out of it or pulling a loose connection. So we've got that to look at first off, get this thing fired up. Figure out what it is that's breaking connection. It's when he brakes hard and when he turns left. But that's the first job. See you soon. Morning, everyone. Right, T6 is done. We finished that. I'm now starting on with my bus. You know, it wouldn't take long. So we're delving into some cleaning. This is tow bar wiring, just done badly, but that's fine. But look at this, I totally didn't expect that. I thought this thing would be rotten as a peach. As they do on old vehicles, these tend to be water traps, and actually it's perfect. But it gives me a good time to assess the damage. Obviously we've got the speaker cable that was taped together over here. We've got various stuff going around the car that needs sorting out, a bit of cleaning, but I can do that now while I'm in behind the scenes. Hello, Alex speaking. And we're back, phone's ringing, sorry about that. So yeah, we've got some upgrades to do. So I've got the speaker mounts, obviously pre-ordered. 13 centimeters. We're going to get some kickers in here, in there. I'm going to dynamat these two panels, get them silent, and the wheel arches. And I've just noticed, so this is kind of the box that houses my jack and stuff like that, but I have actually got space for this underneath the seat, which means all of this space here is kind of open, and I've got obviously the heater this side, so we can't do much with that, but this side we've got all space for activity. So I think we're going to have to get a couple of amps in here, sub boxes in the boot. Yay, split charging system under the seats, one for the jack, one for the battery. Yeah, so a bit of a tidy up. So we're going to do some upgrades, get some speakers in here, repair this lot, get rid of that, do some upgrades and clean. See you in a bit.
298 frozen patties later.
Right everyone, let's have a catch up. So shit speakers are out, good speakers are in. We've done a load of sound treatment, quietening down all the rattly areas and actually boxing in these speakers with some closed cell foam and loads of dynamat, so they're actually producing sound outwards, not creating rattle behind the panel. So we've got all of this done. I'm now going to hoover, tidy up some tow cables, clean all the edges and bits that you don't usually see, pull out that cable because that is part of the police operation, get rid of all this mess, and then re-put the quarter panels back in, all the trims and stuff, tidy it up a bit. Cool, see you in a bit. Many sheets of dynamat later on. we've got the same tune we were listening to this morning. Hang on a minute, let me just put these bits away. So we've got Kicker KS speakers in the back on adapters and loads and loads and loads of dynamat. It's basically silenced no end. Just turn that down. Everything's back together again, all looking posh and fitted up again, and obviously now sound dead, so should be a lot quieter in here as far as music goes. But yeah, just a bit of a nicer space really. Happy days. Right, I'm going to get packed up, see you in a bit. Ooh, this would be an untreated panel. Nearly dead. Brilliant. Dynamat equipped. In a bit. We're done for Monday. As you can hear, the chaser's warming up. It feels like a chaser day. We need some music and some turbo noises. So van's gonna live in here tonight. See you all bright and early in the morning. Bye.